Hey guys, Graham Morris here, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be covering probably the biggest news in Call of Duty history, possibly, more specifically Black Ops 3. What I'm going to be covering is a new way to make your game unique and the longevity of the game much greater. We already have Paint Shop, which changes basically your own camo on your weapon, and we just figured out that you can share those designs and spread them across, like them, do all that, which I'm not surprised was added, but it is added. And there's also weapon customization, so you can change the look of your weapons, like the attachments. Every single individual attachment you put on your weapon you can change the look of, and we just figured out that the way you earn those attachment looks is through supply drops, so supply drops are back. There's character customization, which I'm sure has something to do with supply drops too. That has not been covered, but I guarantee you that's one of the things. Gestures, I'm sure, is in the same category. But today I'm going to be covering something much greater. What I'm going to be covering today is a sandbox mode for Call of Duty. So Black Ops 3 just announced over Twitter that they are now having a sandbox mode for multiplayer maps and zombies maps. So you will be able to make your own zombies maps, and you will be able to make your own multiplayer maps and game modes. So you can completely make the game's longevity crazy long. I'm sure people will be playing this game for 7-8 years, and I'm not even kidding. I don't feel like I'm over exaggerating that at all. And it's really just an absolutely crazy thought, because I've been wanting this for a while. It's actually one reason that I fell in love with this series of Far Cry, is because of their sandbox mode, and I loved it. It was crazy. I really enjoyed it. I still jump on it here and there today. Far Cry 3, which came out years ago, and that exact system is coming into Black Ops 3. This game mode creator is probably just going to be a very simple way of just getting objectives. You place the objectives where you want in your map. I'm sure it's simple as that, but the reason this is really insane, I mean, they did have it in World at War, but it was very tight. It really wasn't that, people had to mod it to make it work right. And unfortunately, the big news about this is that it is only for PC. It is not for console, but and it's not going to be coming out with launch, so PC users will only get a closed alpha in about March, and that's their goal. March of 2016 was what they said. And if any of you guys don't know what a closed alpha is, it is before a beta. So this is like a very early model, and it's closed, which means that only a very select few people can get into it. So it is a closed alpha, meaning it is basically like a beta, but less built, but to only a select few people. And I would expect this to come out probably at the release of Activision's Call of Duty. So the Call of Duty of 2016 is probably going to be about the same time that they're going to be releasing the sandbox mode, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I feel like they should bring it out to console, just due to the fact that, I mean, I know it kills the reason for DLC, but there's plenty of ways around that. Like, give it to people who buy the season pass, so therefore they already paid for the DLC content, and they get this map creator mode, and maybe every DLC comes with new pieces that you can use for your maps, zombies maps, multiplayer maps included. And I think that'd be a really creative way of getting around the system and making it good for console as well. So I don't know. I just want to hear you guys' feedback in the comments below. Honestly, I can't really wrap around it. I can't get a good idea of what it's going to be like. If any of you guys down below have a better definition of what I'm talking about, please leave it in the comments below. And I really appreciate you guys watching this. I wanted to get out there. I have been on YouTube for about 4 years now. I have about 166 subscribers or 56 subscribers, and it's really been tough lately. I really haven't been getting many subscribers, views, anything like that. I used to get hundreds of views per video, and now I'm only getting in the tens, and it is really it's upsetting. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I am going to be still doing this, just maybe a little bit less or something like that, because it eats in my time. I mean, I go to school, work 2 jobs. I've been around for 4 years, like I said, and I haven't seen much improvement. I'm getting about 30-40 subscribers a year, and I honestly, it's almost an unfair competition between the big YouTubers and small ones, because the big ones get all these early things from the developers themselves, and then smaller channels, they try, but they really can't. So if you have a small channel, please subscribe, please like, please leave a comment, and I'll make sure to check out your channel. I hope you like this video. For anyone else, please like this video. Peace out.